of you. Myself Irfan Khan from Alchem Science Tutorials. Today we are going to study about some of the basic concepts of physics. This type of concepts is mostly valuable for the students of the 9th class and 10th class. If they know this type of concept, they will definitely understand more physics. So without wasting time, we will start some of the basic concepts of physics. First of all, in this topic we will understand what is meant by charge. As you know that charge is one of the unique property for any materials. So in scientific language, if you want to define the charge, it is just a small particle present on any atom that might be positive or that might be negative. So it will be positive or it will be negative. And if you want to measure the charge on any materials such as atom, molecule or other thing, that can be measured in coulomb. Coulomb is one of the SI unit of the charge, and basically the charge is represented by the capital C. One charge is equivalent to the contain nearly electron of 6 into 10 to the power 18. This is a charge contained by 1 electron. So this is all about the charge. Charge, as you know, that charge might be positive or that might be negative. It is one of the unique property of physics, because without the understanding charge we cannot understanding anything. But in this case you just need to understand charge, which is represented by capital C and having the SI unit of coulomb, and it might be positive or it might be negative. Sometimes it might be neutral also. So right now we will understand what is meant by current. Current is nothing but the rate of flow of charge in any system, that is denoted by I, and SI unit of current is ampere, and which is represented by capital A. And if you want to define the charge in mathematical equation, you can define this charge like this: I equal to Q upon T. Here I is charge, I is current here, and Q is charge, and T is time. So this is a mathematical representation of current. Current is defined as I equal to Q upon T. Our next topic is electric current. As in case of chemistry, we represent any chemical reaction by the utilizing of their symbol. So similarly, in case of physics also, if you want to represent electrical component in diagrammatic system, so we just utilize the electric circuit diagram. So electric circuit is nothing but the diagrammatic representation of electrical component. If you want to represent electrical component in the form of diagram, whenever you are utilizing anything, that thing is called as electric circuit. Electric circuit is just a diagrammatic representation of electrical component. In this diagram you can see here, ammeter is represented by capital A, voltmeter is represented by capital V, resistance is represented by R, but right now not here, and this is just the charges of cell, and like this arrow like structure you are seeing here, that is a flow of charge. So charge is flowing from this direction to this direction, and again coming from here, from passing toward the voltmeter and crossing toward the resistor, and again transferring toward its main position. So finally we understand from this, electric circuit is nothing but the diagrammatic representation of electrical components. So let's understand one of the important basic concept of physics is potential difference. As you know that potential difference is just the quantity which is responsible for the flow of electrical current from one place to another place. So with the help of this diagram we can understand what is the actual meaning of electrical current. But right now in the form of definition we will understand what is meant by potential difference. Potential difference is nothing but the work done while carrying one unit charge from one place to another place in electrical circuit. That is called as potential difference. So right now, for better understanding, we can just illustrate this type of tank. By the using of this tank we can understand the actual meaning of potential difference. Potential difference is one of the physical quantity which is responsible for the flow of electrical charge from higher potential to lower potential. You can see here tank A and tank B is there, but right now you can see both the tank having same amount of water. So in this case both the tank A and tank B are joined to each other by one of the canal or pipe, you can say here. So consider, just for understanding purpose, this tank also having 10 ml of water and tank B also 10 ml of water, just for understanding. So both having 10 ml of water, so that's why flow of water is not going to take place from tank A to tank B in this case. Means but same thing we are going to understanding in case of electrical current. So consider here also same charge and tank B also same charge. So flow of electrical current is not possible here. So right now in second case, here tank A is having more water as compared to tank B, so that's why electrical current transfer will be possible here. That can be transfer from higher potential to lower potential. So consider this tank A having more electrical potential, so tank A will transfer some of the charge to tank B in this case. So this is all about the potential difference. Whenever electrical flow takes place from higher potential to lower potential, it is called as potential difference. And from which quantity that electrical current is transferred from one place to another place, that physical quantity is called as potential difference. Potential difference is responsible for the flow of charge. Right now one of the important and unique topic is their voltmeter. Voltmeter is one of the type of instrument that is used to measure the potential difference in any electrical circuit. As I told you, it is represented by capital V and it is present at the parallel position of in between of a resistance. You can see here this is voltmeter, and which is mostly used for the measuring of potential difference between any electrical circuit. You can see here the voltmeter. In mathematical equation you can write down voltmeter or volt like this: V equal to W upon Q. Here V is a volt of electric circuit, and W is work done, and Q is charge. So this is all about the voltmeter. Voltmeter is an instrument which used to measure the potential difference of any electric circuit. Right now, next one is our basic physics topic, is that resistance. Resistance is property of any conductor that oppose to flow of electric current. This is a property by which flow of electric current does not takes place. So such a property is called as resistance. The property by which, or the property which oppose to flow of electric current, is called as resistance, which is denoted by capital R, and equation, mathematical equation of it, R equal to V upon I. Here R is resistance, V is volt, and I is current. So this is all about the some basic concepts of physics. So if you like this, please subscribe our channel Alchem Science Tutorials for more educational videos.